were able to spend time with Dakota Kai earlier today. She's very excited to be back in this position.
Yeah, of course. I mean, anytime you get an injury, and of course I've been away in surgeries during my career, you always have the question mark, will I ever get back to full fitness? Will I ever get back to the point where I can compete here on Monday Night Raw? So this moment is real catharsis for someone like Dakota Kai, and obviously she needs to make PFC pay for what they did to her.
Io Sky and Zoe Stark will get the action started.
Io Sky, of course, the #1 contender to Liv Morgan, has plenty of battles on her hand. First of all, has to get through this trio PFC in one piece, hopefully.
Look at the skill and acrobatics out of the genius of the Sky.
And those are two words that can define the career of Io Sky, one of the greatest in-ring competitors the women's division has ever seen. And to an up-and-comer like Zoe Stark, who simply grows by the week, what a learning curve it is to get in there with someone like Io Sky. Now, these two have some real history together. They actually used to be a tag team in NXT, previously held the NXT Women's Tag Championships. However, clearly, things have soured since then.
Yeah, that's what happens when you hook up with Baszler and DeVille in what has been this run with Pure Fusion Collective. Sonya Deville hooks the leg against Io Sky.
How smart and savvy is Sonya Deville, former executive here on Raw, someone who's capable of getting decisions made in the favor of PFC behind the scenes, get them opportunities that perhaps they haven't earned at times. But right now she's in a whole world of trouble on the wrong side of the tracks.
Io Sky able to deliver the uppercut. And now the big boot from Kairi Sane.
This is all going south in a hurry for Sonya Deville and PFC. Damage Control looking back to their very best here on Raw.
As they are in sync early on.
Pure Fusion Collective trying their standard dirty tricks, but Kairi Sane simply ready for it.
And stacks them up with the drop kick right into the corner. Sliding in with that right hand.
Well, this is turning into a complete disaster for Pure Fusion Collective. Getting battered from pillar to post. And there is no slowing Kairi Sane down.
No, she is off to a very hot pace here, in complete control. Meanwhile, Shayna Baszler with the referee turn, big clothesline on the outside. And perhaps a moment for Pure Fusion Collective to settle in. Six-woman tag team match action, Damage Control and Pure Fusion Collective. As Kairi Sane desperate to get the tag. As those efforts broken up by a heated Shayna Baszler, and finally, here comes Dakota Kai. Back to action wave.
Reinvigorated, motivated Dakota Kai looking to punish the woman who took out her knee 3 months ago, Shayna Baszler.
3 months of her career lost because of what Pure Fusion Collective did backstage. And now, healed up and ready to go.
With some new moves in her arsenal, it would appear. Scorpion kick to the skull of Shayna Baszler, just bounces off though, so tough is Baszler. It's one thing to come back motivated and fired up. It's another thing to score a win on that return. If Dakota Kai isn't careful, she'll be put back on the shelf by the likes of Baszler, but that might do it, Joe.
Into the cover. And a kick out at 2. But the quick offensive surge from Dakota Kai making a big difference for Damage Control.
And this is a world of trouble now for Shayna Baszler. Boot across the face, and Baszler has no clue where she's at.
Dakota Kai looking to line her up again. And instead, it's Sonya Deville who eats it. Baszler looking to turn things around in quick order.
Well, so tough is Baszler. So quick is that recovery. And now a half Boston Crab on that injured knee. A nice reversal once again from Baszler, one of the greatest technicians in the women's division. And Dakota Kai may be out here.
And you know how much athletes have doubts when they first come back from injury, first come back from surgery. And can you imagine what's going through Dakota Kai's mind right now? And finally, a little bit of help.
Tremendous amount of relief going through the mind of Dakota Kai. Finally out of that torturous hold.
Kairi Sane from the top rope.
This one completely breaking down.
Springboard missile dropkick, Zoe Stark.
And now it is Dakota Kai back in control.
As Baszler locks it in, the clutch is in.
Shayna Baszler, just a wrecking machine in there. How to choke out Io Sky.
Io Sky desperate to try to gain some leverage. Loosen that grip. Dakota Kai comes to her aid. And now Io Sky, the genius of the sky. Over the moonsault. Lands it perfectly for the win.
Here are your winners, Damage Control!
Really good momentum gathering moment for Damage Control.